Hey y'all, today we're doing a bedroom makeover for my son and I'm so excited and I want you guys to stay tuned for this transformation. This is the inspiration for the bedroom, so if you're excited, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Gerline and I create motivational, inspirational lifestyle content for other mothers just like me. So the bed that you see here is my daughter's bed. However, my son does have his own bed and you'll see that later on in this video. So this is what we're working with, and you guys, the transformation is going to be so much fun. So on my Instagram stories, I was torn between the Caviar or the Fire Earth color and Caviar 1. And that's going to be the base color. And the top is going to be Soji White. And both colors are from Sherwin-Williams. The Soji White up top is a satin finish. And the Caviar at the bottom is an eggshell finish. And so I'm really excited to do this transformation because we've been living here for a year and a half. And I think it's time to go ahead and give my son a big boy room. So you'll see that majority of the things that I add to this space is for him to grow into. So let's go ahead and watch this transformation. Alright, so once I got done with this first wall, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was nervous. I was like, did I make the wrong decision? Because the paint was still wet, but I was just like, let me just trust the process and see how things go. But this is what I was able to get done within the first day of painting. And so let's see what it looked like the next day. So as you see here with the eggshell finish, it came out looking really, really good. I started to feel more confident in my decision. So let's span the room so you guys can see how it looks when it's wet and versus when it's dry. So when you're using eggshell, trust the process, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, I was very nervous. And with the black paint, it did give me good coverage. However, because I was going over white, I did have to go back and do some touch-ups and things like that. So I'm really impressed with the quality of the paint. It really looks nice. Of course, when you have, natural light versus, your light in the room, the color does change, but still it gives it a nice vibe. All right, so another poll that I did was whether or not I should paint my trim, and you all agreed to paint the trim in the door. And so that's what I did. And so I am super stoked because, when you're painting, you need some help sometimes. And so I looked on Pinterest and I found this photo and I was just like, okay, I think it's gonna look nice. So let's take a look and see how everything came out. Okay, so let me know what you think of the paint. Do you guys like it? Do you not like it? Is it too dark? Is it too much? Let me know what you think of the paint color in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback. I did end up getting some paint on the floor, but I was able to wipe it up very quickly, and these floors are from Empire Today. So I went to Ross to find a rug, and it took me some time to find a rug, but I was able to find something that was affordable at Ross. And so I'll tell you a little bit more about the rug later on in the video. And you guys, I love IKEA. IKEA have some great finds. You just have to take your time to really go through what they have there in the showroom. And so I was looking at the desk, and so this one to me was a little bit too small for them. I wanted them to have a larger desk for them to grow into. And so I ended up getting this version of the desk. And so I really liked the sleekness of it. It looked very minimalistic, and I felt like it would be a comfortable space for my kids to study, to do their homework, etc. Okay, and I also found the same desk in a white for my daughter. So once I do her room makeover, I know which desk I'll get for her, and it'll be this one. Another reason why I really liked this style of the desk is because they had a similar type of nightstand that I felt like paired well with it. And so for my son, I ended up getting this Vic Hammer nightstand. I got 2 of them, and it's soft close drawers. And so now we're back home. Now it's time to put things away, right? So one of the things I realized with this rug, once I rolled it out, was it was thin. So I went on Amazon and bought, what is it called? A rug pad. And so that should be here in the next couple of days. And so I plan to put a rug pad to add a little bit of cushion and to prevent the rug from sliding a little bit in the room, as my son, sits on the bed and things like that. I noticed that it kind of would slide and things like that. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever used a rug pad before. Do you have any suggestions or any tips and things like that? So just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, so this desk is not finished yet, but I wanted to point out one feature I didn't realize when I purchased the desk is if you see that back ledge, it can hold cords to hide it. So I thought that was really awesome. All right, so the room is almost done, and so I don't have a computer or desk chair for my son, but we're going to use this for right now. And so, as you know, if you're decorating a space, you know that it takes time to collect different items to really personalize this space. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that I took time to have my son stay in the room, see what things he would need, then to go out and get those things to really make the space more functional. And this is just a close-up of that ledge that I was talking about for you to hide your power cords. And so I ended up going on Amazon to buy this linen curtain. So it's 2 panels, and the length of this is 96 inches. And so I didn't want to go with anything that was too dark. I wanted to allow some natural light to still be able to flow into the room. And you know, let me know what you guys think. Should I have gone with a darker color, or is this linen color good? And for his nightstand, I just got something that was geared towards him. So this is an alarm clock, and I have not even set up the clock yet. And he has this astronaut little night light thing for his space. And with the nightstand, I noticed that it shows smudges. So that's just one of the things I realized with the nightstand. And I went to Walmart and Home Goods. I got the tray from Home Goods, and then the lamp was from Walmart. Both of those items totaled under $20, which I was happy about. And so my son loves to draw. He's very artistic. And so we went on Canva and picked out some art to frame up to put on his wall. So he picked these different types of items. And so and that map, I got that from a website. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on this wall right here. And so that's going to basically conclude this video. Stay tuned for part 2. There are many things such as wall shelves, a TV, the computer chair, and other little knickknacks that I'm going to add to the space. But for right now, we're going to stop right here. We got to stay in budget, you guys. We can't go over budget. And I'm just trying to think, if I put the TV on the wall, how I'm going to hide the cords, because the outlets are not even centered to this wall. But please let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm open to hear what you guys have to share with me. And once again, I'll catch you on the next one.